Okay. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about planetary magic and how to predict with it. It's gonna be very chill. It's gonna be very easy. I'm gonna be looking at my friend Anna's chart. I'm gonna be going through it and getting to understand how to use planetary hours in general and how to look at your chart for planetary hours. So you can download the app Planetary Hours from the Apple Play Store, or you can, the other option is to download Align 27. And this is going to give you everything that you need to lock in with planetary hours and when they are, what they mean. Each of the days that correspond with the hours of the day are going to be the biggest point. So on Monday, it's Moon Day, typically known as the best day. And I'm just going to look at the actual thing so I can tell it to you while you're watching. Moon Day is best for things like art, introspection. It's going to be an amazing day for creativity, fiction, meditation, cooking, contemplation, self-awareness. Even if you're going to work, make sure you include these things in on your Mondays, and especially if you're a Cancer placement, because the moon rules over the zodiac sign Cancer. The reason why it's a planetary day, this is a magic hour, magic day, is because if you have Cancer placements, you can speed up your healing process. You can take a bath, you can meditate, you can do poetry, whatever you feel is best to actually activate and trigger that part. What do I mean by activate? Use it for that specific day, and then it's going to allow you to step into that actual energy. So we're looking at Anna's chart here. She has Cancer, Black Moon Lilith in the second house. So second house represents money, resources, and then Black Moon Lilith talks about trauma. So one of the ways Anna could make money by talking about her trauma, especially on Mondays, because it's Moon Day, because Moon represents Cancer. So that would be one of the ways that we would use planetary magic. What is planetary magic? It's using the planets in accordance with the time and whatever you're trying to accomplish at the same time. So this is like 60 chess almost. And I think it's really helpful to know this stuff. Also, if it's Moon Day and it's Moon Hour, for example, while you're sharing, for example, here we have Black Moon Lilith. So talking about deep-rooted trauma on Moon Day during a moon hour would be really, 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 really utilizing that part of your chart, because again, the moon equals Cancer. So next is Tuesday. Tuesdays in astrology, in planetary days, planetary hours, represents Mars. So if you're an Aries or a Scorpio, this day is for you. Tuesdays are going to be the best day for you to do things that align with physical activity, the gym, challenge, adventure, overcoming difficulties. So if you're really naturally someone who's stressed out, Tuesday is going to be the best day to deal with shit. Tuesday is going to be like the best day to work out. Tuesday is going to be the best day to have a hard conversation. Tuesday is going to be the best day to ask for like a promotion. One of the 2 days that would be like really good for asking for a promotion. With Mars Day, you really want to avoid being emotional. You want to avoid not doing stuff. You want to avoid confrontation. You want to avoid accidents as much as possible. You want to avoid even getting haircuts on Tuesdays if you can, because Mars does rule over metal. So, and iron specifically, steel, things like that. So you don't want to get a haircut or get your haircut on a Tuesday if you don't have to. Not to say it'll turn out bad or anything, but it may not turn out the way you want it to. And of course, on a Mars day, if you were to use, for example, a Venus hour, so Venus hour for this upcoming Mars day would be 2:18 p.m. Boom, Venus hour is really great for art appreciation, romance, things like this. So if you were to get a haircut on a Tuesday, you would want to get pictures done on the Venus hour. You'd want to take pictures on the Venus hour. You'd want to go on a date during your Venus hour, things like this. You'd want to do all of this in relationship to the actual hour, which you can find on the Planetary Hour app. And I'll make another video later, like showing you in detail how it looks on my screen. Mercury, and by the way, Mars again is Scorpio and Aries both. Mercury also has two signs. It's Gemini and Virgo. So the Gemini and Virgo in Anna's chart, for example, she has a Virgo moon. Mercury day is going to be a good day for Anna to do moon things like we did on Monday. But the difference is Mercury is about studying, speaking, writing, teaching, planning, moving, sending messages, getting instructions, giving instructions. So this is all going to be great on Mercury days. If you have Virgo or Gemini in your big three, big six, in your chart in general with the planet, Mercury day is going to be a great day for you to, again, do Mercury type things. And then whatever hour we're in is going to help you get more detail as to what that thing might be. On Mercury days, you definitely do, on Wednesday, Mercury day, you want to definitely avoid, again, emotional situations, overreacting, and speaking sharply. So you want to, just be mindful of how you're talking, because it's a communication day. It's a heavy communication day. If you're a business owner, it's a great day to really advertise and promote yourself. If you're selling something, or if you have a service or something, it's a great day to like go live. If you're have a hard conversation you need to have, this is one of the great days to like write that out first on that Wednesday. Jupiter day is Thursday, and that's for Sagittarius and Pisces. When it comes to Jupiter day, that's one of the great like days to work with your spirituality, asking for help, asking for advice, exploring, launching business, baking, growth, giving help, giving advice, socializing, gardening, all that stuff, because it's a good day for growth. So I hold a lot of my classes on Thursdays, typically because of that. Jupiter is not good for routines, budgeting, restrictions, or setting rules. So if you feel like you need to like go out or something, you're probably going to spend more money on a Thursday than you would on a Friday, because Jupiter likes to grow things, likes to make things like bigger. So when you're doing the planetary magic, you'd want to have conversations or do manifestations or do affirmations on Thursday, because they're going to get bigger. If you have an idea and you like actively plan it out, it's going to go bigger than you actually like expected. If you make an investment into like Bitcoin or something, you can expect it to do well. Is of course, if you researched it, things are already going well with that. For example, crypto coin, then it would have more chances of increasing because of that Jupiterian energy on Thursdays. And if you have Sagittarius or Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Pluto, any planet really, this is where it's going to show up in your chart. Even if you're not a big 3 or big 6 Pisces, having Pisces in your chart on a Thursday is going to be affected. So Venus day is Friday. Friday has to do with Libra and Taurus. So wherever Libra and Taurus is in your chart, also your 2nd and your 7th house. Venus day is just a great day for relationships in general. Definitely the best day for art, music, romance, making amends, visits, dates, family gatherings, simplicity, making new connections, connecting with spirit, companionship, social interactions, making love, appreciation, art. All these things are great for Fridays. These are the days that you want to set those things up. Now, if you use, it's Venus day, it's Friday, and it's a Mercury hour, that means it's going to be the best time to study love. It's going to be the best time to study or write about love or romance. And you want to combine the two. Okay, you want to combine the Mercury and you want to combine the Venus, both of their elements together. And what you can come up with so many combinations, but you want to make sure that it's going to make sense to you and what you're trying to do that day, that hour. All right. So it would be a great day to send messages about art, plan things around family, do community work around teaching. Things like this would be great for a Venus day, Mercury hour. Saturn rules Saturday. Saturn is best for training, administration work, housework, demanding work, control, discipline, arrangements. These days, you want to avoid creativity. You want to avoid too many interactions, which is crazy because a lot of people go out on Saturdays, but you usually want to avoid procrastination or spontaneity, which is crazy because a lot of people don't do that and they have terrible results. You know, most people stay like broke because they go out every Saturday night and do things that are spontaneous. And that is like literally planetary wise the worst day. And yeah, you can kind of like see why after years of doing things on Saturday nights that you're not supposed to, against the energy at least, people would be feeling low, not high energy, not super fulfilled. I haven't gone out on Saturdays. Most Saturdays I don't go out just because I know this, and I've had a lot of internal success and external success. Not to tell you what to do, but just think about it. Another thing, so if it's Saturday and it's sun hour, so this would be a good time for you to, again, Saturdays are good for training, housework, demanding work, control, arrangements. It'd be a good day to work on your creativity if it has to do with discipline. So if it's like a writing exercise and you're a poet, a writer, you would want to do like an exercise for your art. And if you're a intuitive, you'd want to maybe cleanse your deck. You'd want to like rearrange it, flip all the cards back up, something like that. You definitely want to avoid authority on Saturdays, which of course most people get arrested on Saturdays, Fridays. And that's because of that Saturnian energy. That's really that's how that shows up. So if you can avoid that, that's you using the magic, the knowledge. Sundays are great for expressing. They're ruled by Leo. Oh, excuse me. Saturn day is Capricorn and Aquarius. Those are the places in your chart. So for Anna here, Aquarius is in the 9th house, which would mean on a Saturday, this would be a great day to, like, for example, the 4 degrees represents the 4th house in degree theory. This would be a great day to utilize individuality, internet technology, humanitarianism from home because of the 4th degree in Uranus. And this would just be one of the ways that you could use that Saturnian energy, which is also Uranian energy, because there's no day for Uranus. But Saturday does still rule over Aquarius and Capricorn. Sunday is for Leo. Leo energy, of course, is, you know, creativity, promotion, management, spending time with kids, presentation, discussion, hobbies, anything that's inside of the actual sun day is going to be a great time for you to just let it out. So if it's a Sunday and a moon hour, you're going to want to express your art. You're going to want to express your creativity. You're going to want to promote your self-awareness, promote other people to be contemplative or how you've been contemplative. Sunday is just a great day to like make art, honestly, make things and share it, push it out, have conversations. With the Sunday, it's a good day to avoid routines. It's a good day to avoid detailed work. Sundays are good to avoid bending to authority. So stand up for yourself on Sundays, 100%. This is going to help you, you know, utilize your own internal magic. When I say magic, again, it's really your own internal will and the action behind it and the manifestation that comes as a result of that. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Really just a quick rundown. The biggest things I want to talk about here in this video before I go is light work, shadow work. Light work is when we do that internal work and then express it. And then shadow work is when we get in external triggers and have to do the inner work. Monday is going to be the day to do shadow work. Also, if your moon sign falls on a particular day and it rules that sign, you're going to want to do that. So I'm a Sag moon, for example. Thursdays is a great day to do shadow work. I usually do my content around triggering things for me on Thursdays, and it usually triggers other people. And that's what causes virality, is because it's relatable energetically. and it's intuitive downloads, things like this that come through, and it just helps me at least communicate better. Light work is going to be really good on Sundays. You know, if you want to help people, you want to make a video, say, you know, this is going to be the messages for the week. I usually do some kind of thing like that where I'll be like, these are the messages for the week. That's light work, where it's like revealing trauma, but for the positive side. Mondays, talk about the negatives. It's okay to have balance, right? And then money making days for planetary magic. If you want to do spell work, invocations, you know, work with cinnamon, work with bay leaves, anything like that, candle work. Fridays is going to be the best day because it's Venus day, Taurus, Libra energy. Jupiter is also going to be a great day for that because it's going to expand and blow up because Jupiter likes to expand. What else? If you'd like to do love spells and anything like that, Fridays. If you want to do any kind of work on your body, breath work, things like this, Wednesdays, because of that Virgo, Gemini rules the lungs, so breath work, meditation, really good on Wednesdays. Hard exercises, heavy lifting, calisthenics, pull-ups, running, jogging, walking, all that stuff, Tuesdays, because of that Mars energy. That's that Aries scorpionic energy. When remember, Mars rules, because of the two zodiac signs associated, the head and the lower abdomen genitalia area. That's going to be the best day for you to like move, eat, and like burn through calories, things like that very quickly. So again, I hope you found this helpful. Go ahead and comment, you know, your big three, and then what days line up with your big three. I think that will be the best thing for this video. If you want me to expand on anything, just comment below and I'll do my best to hop on it and make a holistic video. Peace.